What's up, guys? James Palms here again. Today I was just doing a quick update on how to grow Washingtonia robusta from seeds. So, this one and this one are the first two that I put into the red solo cup. If you've watched this whole video series, so basically I did a whole series on how to grow from seed. This one and this one here in the pink pot here are the first two that I took out of the pot. They're the fastest growing of the bunch. I took them out of the pot right away and I put them into their own deep cups just like this. And then they started growing faster and faster, and then I've given them more attention because they were growing faster and they keep growing better. So these are all these palms here, all of these ones too. I just put these into some bigger pots. They were just some of the bigger ones of these. These were all in that red pot that I grew, like a community pot on all those videos. So they've all been changed they've all been repotted into these. They've all been, now they all have, some of them have some pretty decent little trunks on them, like this one here. Some of them, once they get to about this, I'll take this out here and you'll see it's about, I don't know, the pinky thickness. Once the trunk gets around there, then I put it from here, from these red solo cups into these. That's what I did. These are only just repotted a few days ago. So the trunk's like that. But you even notice when they go into this pot, then they start to take off a little better. So put them in these 1 gallons. And these are in full sun. That's why the leaves are small, but the trunks are still getting bigger. Like these ones here, you might not think that they're much bigger than before, but the leaves are much more aggressive. Like even there's tiny leaves like this. Whereas before they were just like, here's some of them you can see. They were like about a foot long and just floppy, but they're in full sun now. The sun will start to ease off as the season goes on, and then they'll maybe get a little bit longer, but either way around they're nice. You gotta pick some weeds out of there. But, so this is how they're looking right now. So they were all seeds in September when I made that video. So now these are all, including this one, about 9 months old, I guess. So this is the largest one of 9 months old. So that's what you can have. Somebody asked me before when they start making the full fan fronds. This one right here is a fan frond. I mean, that one is like a full adult leaf, if you want to call it that. It's still miniature because there's my hand behind it, but that is when they start making them. This one here was almost it too, but it just has a little bit of the shape. It's just very gradual, right? Like this one here, they just gradually get bigger and then they gradually start to spread apart and turn more into a fan. So this is still a full strap leaf, and I'll call this one a strap leaf. It's starting to get there, and then this one's here, like fan palm frond. So it's got another one coming out right here, and I have left all these dead ones on, and the ones that broke in the wind and stuff, just so that I can keep counting them, so I can keep track of the video. I did trim one off of this one because it kind of ripped, and it was just underneath the dirt. It got buried, but one snapped here. And this actually has coming up right there. You can see it. And this one here, I left them all on. This was the second fastest one that went in there. And you can see I got all these little dead ones hanging on it. I'm just leaving them so I can keep track of exactly how many leaves, for documenting how fast and for documenting how many leaves they grow in a year and whatever. So, and there's my other one. It's just catching some morning sun here. This one will be 2 on September 20th. So this is how to grow Washingtonia robusta from seed. Keep fertilizing them, keep doing everything I've said in these videos here, and this is worst case scenario. If you do what I did, like these are the smallest ones. I mean, these are literally your smallest ones. This is probably one of the smallest palms I have that are these 8 or 9 month old palms. So anyways, and was just having them in a community pot. They had very little sun all winter, so like if you put them into outdoor sun right away, if you live somewhere warmer, they would have been doing a lot better. But anyways, this is how they're looking today. Keep you updated going into the fall, and a lot of these in the fall are going to have to go into 1 gallon pots, so I might have to build some type of greenhouse or outdoor growing shelter. So anyways, thanks for watching. Later.